Hello everyone, it's Clay and I'm back with another video. Today is going to be pretty intense. I'm not going to lie to you. I have been wanting to talk about the situation for so long. I hope you're doing well, by the way. But I want to talk about Garcelle and her actions on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Overall, I don't think Garcelle is a bad person. I don't. But my biggest issue with her, and especially in some episodes this season, is not even this season, but like throughout her time on the show, is the way that this woman uses the race card. I have a huge issue with her and a huge issue with it, and it bothers me that nobody else is talking about it. I understand that she might feel, or that she feels differently around the group than everybody else because she is Crystal is a person of color as well, but she is a person of color. I understand that. I am there with that. The problem I have with her is that Garcelle only uses it when it's convenient for her. With this situation that just passed, with her saying Dorit had said the word like aggressive or whatever. It was aggressive, right? Something like that. It's so minute. And Garcelle pearl clutching. And it's like, how could you say something? It means it. And Erica backs her up and she goes, well, yeah, it means something differently. Garcelle doesn't even feel that way. She knows Dorit didn't mean it that way. And Dorit, I'm surprised. So Dorit stands on business, has lunch with her. Garcelle was like, I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry if you felt like I meant it like that, but I didn't mean it like that. And you should know I didn't mean it like that. And Garcelle's always like, I don't know if you meant it like that. It pisses me off about her. I'm sorry if you see me get so heated. It bothers the crap out of me. It bothers me to my core. Because Garcelle did the same thing with Kyle when Garcelle didn't pay that money. Remember at the reunion a few seasons ago during COVID when Kyle had that white party and she had like the fundraiser and stuff like that, not the fundraiser, but you know what I'm talking about, the charity event, and Garcelle was supposed to pay, and then at the reunion they talk about it, and Kyle said that Garcelle had never paid, and Garcelle was like, I don't know anything about that. And then when they filmed the start of the next season, Kyle and Garcelle go to dinner or go to lunch, and she's like, it hurts because you're making it seem like I don't pay. You didn't pay it. I don't know what to tell you. You didn't pay your bills. You didn't pay what you said you were going to pay. She hadn't got the money on time. She got the money then by the time they filmed it. And then Kyle's sitting there, I didn't mean it. I didn't know you felt that way. Why didn't you tell me? Because Kyle cries about everything, right? And I like Kyle, but still. And Garcelle, she uses it. And it bothers me. And her only issue, I'm convinced that her only issue with Crystal is that Crystal can use that card as well. Crystal doesn't. Crystal has a lot of problems, and I'll leave them over there. I like Crystal as a person overall. I like her 1,000 times better than Sutton and Garcelle. But she could be problematic as well. But the issue I have with Garcelle is how she sat there. She knows these women will get blasted on social media for trying to talk back. I'm so happy and shocked and surprised and just all of the above that Dorit stood on business and was like, I didn't mean it like that. You need to back the freak up. Because she was messing with the wrong one. Garcelle always has to be the victim. Garcelle, you are not a victim. And Dorit told her because she was like, Garcelle tells Dorit, you're a person of privilege, blah, blah, blah. And Dorit looks at her and she goes, Garcelle, you're a person of privilege. Do you understand? You know that you're a person of privilege. And she goes, yes, I do, but because she knows that compared to these other women, she ain't having money. She has as much money as I do. You know what I mean? She's clocking in because she doesn't have enough money as Dorit or Kyle or any of them, and we know that, and she doesn't have to. I'm not saying that she has to, but she's also privileged. She's also in the 1%. I'm not sitting here living in Beverly Hills. You're not sitting here in Beverly Hills. You might be, hey, but you know what I mean? Like, just it's so irritating to me that Garcelle uses race, and race most of the time, but she always has to make herself a victim whenever she looks stupid. And Garcelle's got to drop the kid thing with Erica. I know that she's like, she thanked her or whatever, but Dorit was like, that happened 2 years ago. When the hell are you going to let it go? Let it go. Very serious. And the thing is, Garcelle doesn't even believe the kind of crap that she's saying. And I know she doesn't believe the crap. She wasn't that bothered by it. And neither was the son. Erica's intimidating, but Erica is not a mean person right off the bat she's not mean for no reason. Give her a reason to be mean and she'll be mean, but she's not mean for for no reason. That boy and Garcelle, drama. It's different for the boy because he's younger and he might have different feelings on it. Garcelle, you are grown. And you know that she wasn't trying to be ugly like that to your kid. She made a mistake. She apologized right after it. However many days, next time she saw her or whatever, when they went to the Birkin party. She knows that Erica was drunk. She was a mess. She was on drugs and alcohol. Leave it alone. She apologized, and let's move forward. It's been years. Let it go. Let it go. What's his name? Like Jax or something like that she's worried about. Oh, it affected him so bad. No, it didn't. And if it did affect him that badly, he needs to grow up. Garcelle needs to grow up, and her kid needs to grow up. Stop being the victim all the time. You're not a victim. You're not a victim of anything. You sit there and you complain about the rest of the girls all the time. Oh, and then don't get me started on the Kyle situation of her insinuating that Maurizio's cheating. I'm glad that Garcelle owned up to that. But, I'll make another video for that because that's going to get me heated in a whole different way. The reason I came on here was to talk to you guys to see if I'm the only one who feels this way about Garcelle. I don't. Usually I'm like, I'm open to being wrong. I'm not open to being wrong because I know I'm not wrong. I just want to know if other people are seeing what I'm seeing. Do you understand what I'm talking about? This woman is using it in order to have a fucking storyline. This woman is boring. She's boring, and her and Sutton need to be off the show. And Garcelle doesn't have a goddamn storyline. She never has a storyline. Her storyline is her children, and that's it. She's boring, and she's basic, and she needs to get out of here. She needs to stop accusing these women of being a certain way. And if behind the scenes these women are that way, then you need to come out and say something. Then you need to talk to Bravo about them. If you're seeing certain instances where these women are being racist or marginalized, like taking these groups and they're acting a certain way, talk to Bravo about it. Start a lawsuit or come out on social media. If you mean it, say it with your chest. And she doesn't do that because that she doesn't even believe what she's saying. It is storming out here. Please tell me what you guys think about this whole situation. I will talk to you in my next one, probably tomorrow. I am so sorry that it's so loud. I'm so sorry I got heated. Tell me your thoughts. Put anything in there in the comment section if you feel like I'm missing out on anything, I'm forgetting something, or I guess I can be wrong. So if I'm wrong, tell me that I'm wrong. If you feel like Dorit and Kyle were in the wrong at that point, maybe I'm too sensitive about it, but it just seems so ridiculous to me and so played up. But I hope you have a good day. I hope it's not storming where you are. And if it is storming, I hope you're inside your house, all cuddled up and cozy and happy. And yeah, I'll talk to you in my next one. Have a great day. I will see you in my next one. Bye, everyone.